Today I'm going to show you how to cast on with an E-wrap on a round loom. The supplies you'll need will be a round knitting loom, any size will do, a needle tool, and number 5 or number 6 bulky yarn. So let's get started. The first thing you'll need to do is grab the end of the yarn. You are going to create a slip knot to attach to the anchor peg to secure your yarn while you cast on. Today we will be working together and going in a counterclockwise direction on our loom. So to create a slip knot, you're going to wrap the yarn around your fingers and make sure you see that X there, and you're going to take the end of the yarn and create a small little loop to bring through the tie on your fingers. You're going to pull that loop and then secure it on your anchor peg by placing the loop on the anchor peg and then gently pulling the ends of your yarn. Don't attach it too tight because we will remove this as soon as we cast on. I'm going to move my skein of yarn to the right side while I'm working, just so my yarn doesn't get tangled. I'm going to take the working yarn, the yarn that is attached to the skein, and place it between the last and the first peg on my loom. It goes in between. And now I'm going to wrap it behind the first peg and bring it around back to the front. Wrap it around the front to the back again. And I have wrapped peg number 1. I'm going to do the same with peg number 2. I'm going to take the working yarn behind it, wrap it around the front, and bring it around to the back again. And I have wrapped peg number 2. This is called the E-wrap. And you are going to continue to do the remaining pegs until each peg is wrapped once. You can keep your loom on a table or your lap as you work, but I prefer to lean mine up on the side with the pegs pointing to the right because I can work faster with it in this position. But you do what is most comfortable for you. So now we are wrapping the last few pegs on our loom. Now what I want you to do is take your working yarn and you're going to wrap it around your anchor peg 1 or 2 times, and go ahead and do this pretty securely because you do not want this to come undone while you are moving the yarn to the bottom of the loom. So attach that tightly and make sure you hold it in place while you use your finger to move the yarn down to the bottom of the loom. You want to make sure you do this for each peg. And while I have a moment here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you can follow me for more tutorials on how to loom knit. Okay, and now we have moved all of our yarn to the bottom of the loom, and we're going to unwrap our anchor peg, and we're going to go and E-wrap all of the pegs one more time. So you are going to just be wrapping it until you get back to the beginning of your loom. So now that we have wrapped the last peg, you're going to take your working yarn and wrap it a couple times around your anchor peg. And we're going to go to the last peg with your needle tool, and we're going to pull that bottom loop up and over the top loop and off of the peg. This is going to help you be able to cast on a lot easier without having to worry about it unraveling. So now that the last peg is done, we can move to the first peg, and we're going to do the same thing for the first and all of the remaining pegs. Going to use your needle tool to grab that bottom loop and pull up and over the yarn and off of the peg. Continue this for each peg. One of the biggest problems that I noticed myself when I was a beginner was that I had a hard time doing this part of it, pulling the bottom loop up over the top loop. This was because I was wrapping my pegs too tight. So if you find that you're having difficulty pulling the bottom loop over the top loop, it's likely because you have too much tension on your yarn and you just need to start over with a little less tension. And now we have finished casting on, which means you can remove the loop from your anchor peg by simply pulling it off, and then you can take that loop and pull it apart and take that piece of yarn and just push it down below your cast on row and let it dangle there until you finish your project. Now, just to mention, this cast on is typical of an E-wrap hat that I will show you in one of my next tutorials. So be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on the next tutorial on how you can make an easy beginner hat for you or a loved one. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Happy loom knitting!